Alright, I know I might be a little bit late to the game, but I was at my local hobby shop the other day and could not pass it up. Got the new Traxxas TRX4M, and then also picked up an extra battery because, of course, they made their proprietary battery connection that doesn't match anything and nothing out of the market yet for aftermarket connectors. I don't know, maybe soon I'll try and see if I can rig something up on my 3D printer to make it work, but for now, we're stuck with Traxxas, so got another 750 mAh battery. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Bust that Traxxas tape. It's going to be this side, of course. There we go. Sweet. Paperwork. Don't need that. Alright, sweet. Looks good. Got one battery. So now I got two. Plenty of time. Full size TQ. Not like the biggest fan of these transmitters, but it works. That's cool, you get a full size one too. And then stuck in there. This looks promising. Looks like pretty good quality. Let's get the plastic off and check it out. Alright, this is definitely one of my favorite parts about getting a new rig is peeling that plastic off. Looks really good. Really scale. There's a lot of detail in this. Like I said, this licensed Ford Bronco body is sick. Very scale. Got a really nice front grille on it. It's got all molded mirrors. It's got little windshield wipers. Roof rack, like an actual roof rack. You could actually strap things down. It's not just like one molded piece. Spare tire. Nice, very scale looking headlights. Functioning, by the way, along with some functioning headlights. Lights in the grille are here. Of course, they went a little above and beyond once again. Gave us nice, easy, quick disconnect body, which is insanely helpful over the clips, which I still use plenty of rigs with clips, but man, this makes it a lot easier. Clips are really easy to push in, clip in, super easy, fast, pull it back off. Really cool design. Looks like, I don't believe the headlights or the taillights actually illuminate. I think you have to get a separate kit for that, but they do look really scale, realistic, which is a really cool feature. But you do at least get some fog lights in your bumper right here, which is really cool. So, oil-filled shocks are pretty good. Definitely gotta test them out, but see how it sits pretty well. Doesn't bounce. What else do we got? All waterproof electronics. So if you want to bury this thing through some water, should in theory be able to do it pretty well. The Titan 180, it's a 87 tooth, so not very fast, but plenty of power for this little guy. Looks like a a axle mounted servo, so it should get pretty good. I think it's 45-degree stock, and I see there a lot of people, I guess there's a modification to get a little bit better steering, or at least to keep it from binding up guess I was having an issue with that. So I'll check that out, and I'll definitely add that in another video for this guy. Strap, well, I mean, it's not like the most amazing thing in the world, but it works. Oh, that's why. That'll do it. That's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, cool. So strap, keep the battery in place. Like I said, it's got 2 lights up front. They got like a trailer and stuff out for this already. A few other things you can get for it. It is 2S. Unfortunately, you have to use their battery for right now until someone else comes out with a connector for it. It also comes with this cheapy little charger, which is the other kind of lame thing, is there's no way to hook it to if you have like a really nice balance charger or anything like that. You can't use it because there's no adapters out for this new battery connector that they're using right now. I mean, overall, pretty impressed with it. It's a really nice looking build. There's a lot, pretty much everything's plastic, which, I mean, for these little rigs, it's a good thing because you want to reduce weight as much as you can. You don't really want to, that'll burn that engine out. Maybe replace the steering link with something metal at some point, but it's pretty stout, I have to say. I mean, it's not bad. See how it works. Tires, yeah, feel okay. I don't think they're gonna have the best grip, and I don't know if there's any foam in there, but they are vented. So we'll see. One thing I already noticed that would have been cool that they did was make some adjustable shocks, or at least give you some different mounting points, because right now it's just pretty much sitting as high as it is. You can't really set it to a droop at all, which I like to run all my crawlers fairly low. I think they run a lot better that way, but I don't know. We'll see what we can play around with, see what we can do. Overall, I'm really stoked and impressed about how it comes out of the box. I mean, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely want to get this thing charged up, see how it handles, you know, just do a couple little tests. So I'll get this charged up and then I'll report back.